Hello humans, Ciska here, welcome back to my channel. Guess what I'm doing today? I am dyeing my hair blue. So I've been obsessed with watching people dye their hair all types of different colors, and it's something that I watch pretty much every single day, and I have been watching it for about a year, and I've always been wanting to dye my hair a different color than a natural color like this. Well, not exactly natural, but I mean like I wanted to make it a bold color, and I've been scared. I've been scared of people judging me. I've been scared of people saying, oh, you can't do that. I've been scared of work and all of the things. But now I finally feel like it's the right time to do it. I have a cool job that actually won't mind me doing it, and I'm gonna start with a very light blue, so it's not gonna be too bold. Sorry, something is moving me. So it's not gonna be too bold, it's not gonna be too much of a change, and it's gonna be pretty, I think. And I was inspired to do it exactly the way that I'm gonna do it today by a certain video, and I'm gonna need to find it because I don't know, it should be in my liked videos somewhere. So I will link the video, that video in the description below when I find it, because yeah, this girl did her hair with this specific dye, and I feel like it came out perfectly, and I searched for this dye. Oh my goodness, guys, this was a mission. So I was looking for this specific dye. It's the L'Oreal Colorista Washout dye, and it's in this faded jeans color. So this is the dye that I'm going to be using. I got 2 of them, 2 boxes, just in case, because I have long hair. I hope it's enough. I really hope it's enough. If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed, because you actually don't get this dye in South Africa. So I looked online to find the dyes, and I did find it on the L'Oreal website, and you can ship it in, so that's good news. But I didn't do it, and then I went to Spain, and in the supermarket there it was. So I bought it because it was also a lot cheaper, because obviously it wasn't included shipping. So I was really excited when I saw it. I was like, I need to go get it. So I bought it, so I was really excited, and I am afraid that 2 is not going to be enough, but the tube kind of looks big enough, so it should be fine. And I was just thinking, this is a nice color, it's a light color, it's not going to be too bold. If I don't like it, it washes out and it's fine. It's probably not going to leave a stain. Maybe it will just tone my hair a little bit so that it can stop looking this yellow, because this yellowness is annoying me. Oh my goodness. My toner washed out in 2 weeks, so I was not impressed with that. I don't know if I maybe just lightened it a little bit too much, because I know it's lighter than it was last time. Last time, for some reason, it was a lot more platinum. This time it's a lot more yellow, so it's really been annoying me, but the blue is hopefully gonna fix that, and I'm excited, and I hope it goes well. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm taking it out. It is a 80 milliliter bottle, and everything is in Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. So what I did was I went on the L'Oreal website and read the instructions on there. So it said to be put on clean hair, so I washed my hair this morning, washed and conditioned hair, so I did that. And it also wants to be on dry hair. Oh, you get so many gloves. Ooh, nice, 2 pairs of gloves in a box. That's pretty cool. So I have the instructions, but I looked at it already, and there is no English whatsoever. Spanish people apparently don't find English important, even on the beach as well. No English. Okay, so I'm gonna start using 1 tube. If it's enough, I'm gonna keep this one for next time. And I am gonna start at my roots, because I do want the roots a bit darker. I don't know if it is gonna go darker, but that's the idea. Also, it's said to keep it on for, I think it was 15 to 40 minutes or something like that. So I'm probably just going to keep it on for as long as I can stand it. because I see a lot of people that keep it on for longer, but I've also heard hairstylists say that it doesn't matter if you keep it on longer because when it's developed, it's developed. But this is a demi-permanent dye. It's not a permanent dye, so it probably doesn't work the same. So I don't want to, like, that's why I think people keep it on longer, because like a demi-permanent I think works like that. The longer you keep it on, the more it stains. But I don't know, I might be talking a bunch of fudge to you guys. So I have gloves. I have two of these, a short one and a long one. The long one is nice because it's long, but it's too broad for me. And the short one is nice because it's, like, I like the brush, but it's too short. So let's see which one I use, which one ends up being a bit more comfortable at the end of the day. So, are you ready for this? Let's see, what is the time? Okay, 2:45. I'm doing this at such a bad time. The dogs are probably going to bark throughout the video because kids' parents are going to start arriving to pick them up. Ooh, it's like a purple. It's like a, you see it? It's like dark purple. It looks like purple shampoo. Okay, I'm just gonna like squirt out half the bottle for now, and I'm just gonna do the roots. I'm gonna start at the roots. Oh my goodness, I'm doing this. I'm actually doing this. I'm making my hair blue. Huh. I wonder if I should put some Vaseline. I'm gonna go do that. 1 second. Yes! Petroleum jelly. You never know how much this stuff stains. So I'm gonna just put some petroleum jelly on my face. We want the baby hairs, so we don't want the petroleum jelly on them. But I don't know about you guys, most people, if you dye your own hair, usually end up with a stained face, and especially if it's a darker dye. I know this is, why am I putting it on my whole face? It's nice. I know it's supposed to come out light. If you see this, look at this. It kind of looks like it's not gonna develop on the undyed hair, which is fine because my roots are natural ashy and it's not that grown out. It's like maybe half a centimeter after, when did I do it? Like a month ago. I think so. I think I did it a month ago. Maybe 3 or 4 weeks. So if it doesn't take on the roots, that's fine, because then I'm gonna have like a nice natural ashy root, shadow root. So that's cool. But what I'm really hoping for is for this to come out like really light, and then when my hair grows out, I want to keep this. Like, I don't want to use everything, so I'm going to try and just not use everything. So the idea is for there to be at least one whole thing left, and then to keep doing it for the rest of the year, and then as it grows out, I'll get a slightly darker blue, demi-permanent color, and then just keep applying that to the roots, and then yeah, have the hair grow out eventually, and maybe like I don't know, do like a few highlights to just have it grow out as an ombre. So I don't know, let's see what the future holds. Okay, let's do this. Ah, purple hair don't care. Well, blue hair don't care, actually. Okay. Okay. I don't even know why I'm doing this with the brush, because I could probably just do it with my hands. I just kind of feel like I really want perfect coverage for this. Like, I really want it to get everywhere. I don't want to miss any spots. So that's why I'm using the brush, because using a brush means that you section a lot better and blah de blah de blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, next. See? Oh, well, it went through quite well, I guess. I'm probably gonna miss spots, which you always do, you know. Whatever. Then afterwards I'll just like massage it in nicely. My hair is quite long, that's why I bought 2, because obviously I am afraid that I'm not gonna get everything. So rather safe than sorry. Like I was afraid at the beginning, oh my goodness, like should I have gotten 3? But I do know luckily that there is some blue dyes in the stores. It's just not this light jeans color. So if I do mess up, I can just go buy that and make my hair completely dark blue, which I don't want. But let's stay positive and trust ourselves that we know that we are what we are doing, which we probably don't. Anyways, there is actually something I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I wanted to ask you, and please feel free to leave a comment below. I want to know from you guys, what is the difference between self-love and selfishness? Is there a difference? Or does self-love require a lot of selfishness? And if so, you know, okay, by all means, fair. You need to be a little bit selfish if you love yourself, because you need to obviously do more things for yourself and consider yourself a little bit more and such and such. But just because you love yourself more and you're like taking more time for yourself and spending more time and money on yourself, does that mean that you have to be selfish towards the people that you love? Like, does that mean that you need to if someone is not toxic, but they're not a bad influence on you, but they are in a sense maybe affecting your mood or something like that, if someone is requiring a lot of help and assistance from you, but I mean they're also there for you, do you then maybe just minimize the time of that person in your life, or do you just become a bit more strict with your time with that person? Do you completely cut them off? Like, what is your opinion? Like, say you need self-love, you need to just do more for yourself. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, at times when I'll also be having a bad day, but then one of my friends will message me or something, someone else will be having, this is not working. Let me just give me a second. ADHD kicking in, can't focus. Okay, good. So sometimes I will be having a bad day too, but if someone messages me and tells me that they're having a bad day, I will completely put my problems aside and I will assist them. Like, I'll message them and try and make them feel a little bit better, and just, you know, just be a good friend to them. But I've been told that I shouldn't do that. So if I'm having a bad day, that's when I put myself first. So it doesn't mean that I need to be rude to anybody. It's just, if I'm having a bad day too, I should make it clear that I'm also having a bad day, that I cannot necessarily be assisting them right now. I can't give advice right now because I need to focus a bit more on whatever is going on in my life. So I feel like that was good advice, because that means that you're not rude to anybody and you are being a little bit selfish, but you're not being too selfish, right? Because you know, you want your loved ones and your friends in your life, and you want them to be able to vent to you. But what you don't want is to make yourself completely unavailable in the sense that your friends are going to stop coming to you for advice and stop wanting to come to you because you're not making the time for them, you know? Because you still want your friends to make time for you when you're having a problem. I feel like maybe there's just this need to set some boundaries. So I feel like just because you need to love yourself doesn't mean that you need to become this completely selfish person, you know. I don't feel like that's necessary, and I feel like some people sometimes... Okay, I know which words it is that I need to not use. So, some people, I think, don't always know where to distinguish between being selfish and being kind, I guess. So yes, you need to be selfish with your time. Okay. Sorry, I was waiting for the thing to switch off. So sometimes you need to be selfish with your time, but that doesn't mean that you have to be a rude person. I'm trying not to swear. It doesn't mean you need to be a male human part about it, right? So I'm learning to understand. Okay, cool. So I need to be more selfish. I get that. I'll try. I'm trying to be more selfish with my time, doing the things that I love, because it's gonna make me happy at the end of the day. So I'm trying. But what I want is for other people to also try to just not be rude when they're doing it. But maybe if I do try it, I will... Maybe when I'm starting to apply it now, I'm going to start to realize that maybe it's not that easy to be kind when you're being selfish about your own time and your own ability to speak to people, or your availability towards people, or whatever. So, wow, I feel a lot better now that I have that out of my chest. Off of my chest. This is going well, I think. For now. I hope. Oh wow. I asked them so nicely to be quiet. Like I really did. But I guess it's impossible when you have kids in the house, right? I really did ask them very nicely. Let me just check over here if I've got everything. Okay, yes I did. No. Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if I should just... I mean, I said what I wanted to say. I really wanted to chat about that, and I think that's good. I'll chat to you again when I think of something to chat to you again. But for now, let's put this on the time lapse. Okay, it is now about 3:45, so this took me like 1 hour. So I'm gonna keep it in until... If I want it in for 40 minutes, then I'm gonna keep it in until about 4:30. So at 4:30-ish, I'll consider washing it out, maybe just add a little bit of water, massage it in a little bit more, and then we're gonna see how it looks. So I really hope it turns out well. I like it so far. I like it. I feel like my eyes are turning a shade more blue because I have green eyes, but they do change color. And at the moment, I feel like they're looking bluish, so I'm excited for that. I feel like my skin also looks less pink already, so I hope that is the case. My foot is asleep, like needles and pins, so I need to just get that sorted out. So, okay, let's wait, and then I'll see you in 40 minutes. Hey guys, so this is what it turned out looking like. So I'm very happy with it. I think it actually went purple. So under the yellow light it's looking blue, but in the natural light it's looking purple. So I don't know, I like it. I like that it's like a grey purpley blue. I think the main goal was basically to get the yellow out, and that is what's making me completely satisfied at the moment. And what I also like is that it's like darker on the roots, because I made sure to start at the roots and have it just sink in a little bit. So it's darker at the roots, and at the ends it's a bit lighter, and that's also what I wanted. I wanted the dark to light fade. I wanted the blue to grey fade, and that is definitely what I accomplished over here. So I'm very, very proud. I'm very glad. You can see that it's like nicely done all the way through. It didn't take as well on the roots, but like I said, I have ash blonde roots, so if it doesn't take, it's not going to be the end of the world. But I think actually it came out really well. I feel like the roots are blue, but if you look in the natural light, then it's purple. But I mean, blue, purple, it's not the end of the world. The fact is the hair is toned, and when it washes out, it's going to become this beautiful blue gray color that I actually want. So that was the whole point of this, to have it wash out into a nice neutral color instead of having it burnt yellow. So I'm very, 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 very happy. So I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys are happy too. Yeah, please give this video a big like, because I actually think that this was a successful dye. So give this video a big like and subscribe to my channel, because my hair is blue now, so I'm gonna keep going with the washout dyes for, I guess, a while now. I'm very much happy with this. I don't really want to bleach my hair again for at least a year, so I'm hoping to not do that. Maybe I'll put some highlights in, I don't know. But yeah, I think demi-permanent is definitely the way to go from now. You can change it up, you can make it blue, purple, plum, green. So I think it's a little bit fun, it's a bit different, it makes you stand out. I definitely feel a lot more confident now than I did with the yellow hair. And my eyes are popping, oh my goodness, my eyes are turning blue. So that's really cool. So yeah, this is basically what my hair looks like. It feels super, super soft, because obviously this is conditioner based. So my hair was in conditioner now for 40 minutes, and I think my hair really did need the treatment after the bleach, because it was starting to get really dry. But yeah, it feels thin again, it feels weightless again. It's such a nice treatment. So I'm really, really happy, guys. I hope that you are happy too. And yeah, stay tuned for lots and lots and lots more. I have a lot of content that's coming your way soon. So yeah, stay tuned, and yeah, let's celebrate. Bye guys, have a really good day.